voting in Virginia starts in just under 3 weeks on September 19th.
And according to the recent polls, the race for governor is tightening significantly. Nick Minock spoke with 3 political experts to find out why.
3 polls seem to indicate that over the past 6 weeks, the race for Virginia governor has tightened. A Virginia Commonwealth University poll showed Democratic candidate Abigail Spanberger leading Republican Lieutenant Governor Winsome Earle-Sears by 12 points in July. An August 19th poll from Roanoke College then showed Earle-Sears down by 7 points. And this week, Republican polling firm Coefficient showed Earle-Sears down by 5 points. Larry Sabato isn't surprised.
Not only is it a race, I've always said it was a race. And I disagreed with a lot of people, as you might remember, earlier in the summer, who said, well, this is over with. This is going to be a landslide.
Democratic campaign consultant Ben Tribbett also says the race has been tighter than what some polls indicated.
First of all, I hate all the Virginia polling that's done by the colleges. All the college polls are all over the map every cycle. So how much is the race moving versus how much of it is noise that we're seeing is still to be determined.
Ian Pryor worked on Republican campaigns.
In some ways, I think what you're seeing is a little bit of a repeat of what happened in 2021, but at a different level.
Pryor says Earle-Sears is closing the gap because she's seizing on recent school issues in Northern Virginia that are getting a lot of attention. Last week, she spoke at an Arlington school board meeting, blasting the district's policy that allows biological boys to use girls' bathrooms and locker rooms at school, a policy the U.S. Department of Education says violates Title IX. And before that, she rallied voters who oppose Loudoun County Public Schools' similar bathroom and locker room policies.
I think certainly over the past month or so, you're really seeing Winsome Sears take advantage of what's going on in a way to speak to the voters, to let them know where she stands on these issues.
The issues that Winsome's talking about are traditionally base issues that gin up your base. I think that what has happened in the way that things have played out over the last few years is that they've gone beyond being Republican base issues, and they're now starting to attract some independent voters.
Sabato thinks another reason why the race could be getting closer is because of voters' concerns about crime and illegal immigration.
That's moved up on the agenda in part because of what's happening in D.C. But every time there is a major crime, particularly connected to an immigrant, it gets a lot of attention.
Nick Minock, 7 News.
Now today, Earle-Sears' campaign shared a statement saying that she received $500,000 from the co-founder of the BET network, Robert Johnson. Johnson said he was appalled by a racist sign that was held up outside an Arlington school board meeting last week directed at Earle-Sears. His donation was a show of support for her. Johnson has publicly supported a mix of both Democrats and Republicans in high-profile races.
Today